guys would like to go ahead and purchase cheap and instant pre-transfer GTA 5 modded accounts, Call of Duty recovery services, discounted games, and in-game currencies, then click the link in the description of this video.
Yo, what's up guys? Double TG back with another GTA money glitch video. So today I'm going to show you how to get free cars from your friends. Now this is the only money glitch working as of right now. Shout out to Killer Gaming for letting me use this video. And with that out of the way, let's get straight on with the video.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and thank you guys for coming back to my channel. And in today's video, I am going to go ahead and show you a workaround for gift cards to friends. Now the founders of this are me, myself, Celestial Gaming, J-Rock 420, Butler, and Zazar909, Gaming with Irish Demon, Obese Giraffe. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it. If I forgot anyone, they'll be down in the description below. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video here right now. So for this glitch, you are going to need one friend. The specific way I'm doing it, you will need one friend. So I am going to be showing the 2-player version of this glitch. It is easier with 3 players, but you can do it with 2 players. And what you want to go ahead and do is just start up an invite only, and then invite your friend into that invite only. And then once you got your friend in there, then you can go ahead and start up the glitch. And make sure you're in invite only. That is very important to go ahead and do. Okay, so to start off this glitch, I am going to go ahead and show you the point of view of the receiver. So this is what the receiver will have to do to get the car. So he's going to have to do the spectator glitch on the TV in the 10-car garage. So he's just going to want to swap to the spectator channel and then go back to the channel right before it. And then he's going to want to back out of the TV, and then he's going to want to go to heist and hit join on call. And then when you hit join on call, what will happen is you'll see the numbers pop up and it'll be counting up, and basically you say looking for job, and as soon as you see the numbers for the heist, it'll say like 3 out of 4 or 2 out of 4. You just spam right on the D-pad. You just spam right on the D-pad as fast as you can as soon as you see like the heist numbers. And then if you get it right, then you'll be put up into the clouds like I am, and you'll press over to the left on your left joystick, and you'll be brought into the spectator channel. Once you're brought in the spectator channel, you just simply back out just like that. And if you ever do get put up into the heist, then all you got to do is just back out as fast as you can if you load in without like getting the television, or if you press right on the D-pad too fast and it actually just puts you in the TV, then you just try again until you get the right results. And then what you need to go ahead and do once you're all done with that is get an invite to your friend's bunker, which I did get an invite to my friend's bunker. And I forgot to mention that when you're glitched out, you'll have no minimap. And that's how you know you're glitched out. And then once your friend invites you to the bunker, he needs to pull out the car that you want to get. So basically, this yellow car is the car I am going to be getting in this example right here. So this yellow car, he pulled it out of his MOC. It doesn't really matter where it came from. And all I need to do is make sure that I'm registered as a CEO or a motorcycle club. And then when I'm registered as CEO or motorcycle club, I go to the exit and I hit exit bunker. And then when I hit exit bunker, what will happen is everything will start glitching out. As you can see, like all the caddies in his car are like disappearing and reappearing, disappearing and reappearing. And that is basically what you want. And then when you have that, you want to attempt to get in his his passenger door when he's in the car, and then you'll just slide over into the driver's seat once he actually gets out of the car. And then what you need to go ahead and do is just sit in the car, And while you're sitting in the car, what your friend is going to want to be doing is he's going to want to start up a Martin job from his phone, so one that will spawn him outside. So usually you get like Martin job invites on your phone automatically, like dogfight, and all you gotta do is just join that one on your phone. You'll be brought up into the clouds, into the job. If people are in it, obviously back out as fast as you can. You'll spawn outside, and then when you spawn outside, he needs to just simply walk back into his bunker, and then there you go. The car should be in everyone's bunker, but to make sure, I think you should just have him just sit in the passenger seat and then get out of the car, and then it should be in everyone's bunker. And I think you might be able to do this with Titan of a Job. I didn't test that out, but I'm pretty sure you probably could do this with Titan of a Job, where it spawns you back down into the actual bunker, and then you just simply get in the passenger seat, and then you just get out of the car. But you can either use the Martin job, or you can use the Titan of a Job. You just need to get the owner of the car needs to get back in the passenger seat and basically get in and out, and it should be in everyone's bunker. And you'll notice that it works if you're like the person sitting in the car, and then all of a sudden the radio comes on for no apparent reason. That's what happens to me. But basically, my friend just got in the car, and boom, it's in everyone's bunker, just like that. There it is. He's in everyone's bunker. Now let's go ahead and go on to the next part. The next part is going to be the gun part. But to unglitch from this part, so basically the receiver, to unglitch from this part, what you're going to have to do is actually just leave GTA Online. So just hold down on the D-pad and go to story mode, character, and then just go to story mode, and then just join back to the invite only, because it'll just be a lot easier than doing like other stuff to get unglitched. And then once you're done and you come back to the session, you want to make sure that you have your elegy in your MLC, just like I do. So basically this is going to be the car I'm going to be duping over, and I am going to want to start up a job for my friend. So I'm going to start up a job for my friend because he's going to get guns in bunker. So I'm going to start up a job for him, and then he's going to use that to get guns in bunker. Now I'm just going to simply skip over to my friend who is doing guns in bunker. So this is a perspective of what my friend would be doing for guns in bunker. So basically, you want to go ahead and go over to like your bunker, and like where your bed is. Go over to where like your bed is and change your custom loadout to only have proximity mines on your loadout. It would just be a lot easier for this glitch, because like at a specific point in time you just need proximity mines to throw down. And once you got that all set up, you can go ahead and start the next point. So what you're going to be doing is your friend's going to be in that job like I explained, and you're going to be in your own bunker, and you're going to go ahead and go to your friend in the chat party on PS4. I'm not sure how it's done on Xbox exactly, but I mean, I'm pretty sure people already figured it out on Xbox how to do it. But you go to PS4, you go to the dashboard, and you go to the chat party. You find the friend in the job, and you hit X on his name, and you get join session. You double tap that, and then you come back to the game, and you run towards the blue circle, and then you double tap the home button again, the PS home button, and you just spam X, because you'll spam X on the join session part, and you will actually get the private alerts and come back down. And I actually do not know what happened, because this is like the first attempt I did it on and it actually didn't work for me for some reason. But anyways, if that does happen to you, just try it again. I think it's just because I pressed X on his name too fast when I ran into the blue circle or something or whatever. But anyways, you just double tap and you hit X, spam X to join session, and you'll be brought down back into the bunker with guns. And basically, make sure that you are not registered as an MC or a motorcycle club. I forgot to mention that when you do this glitch, when you do the guns in bunker part. And then once you are done, you want to go ahead and jump in the car that your friend has pulled in. So basically this will be your own car, because when you do the glitch, your friends will be doing it. So it'll be your own car, and then you need to go ahead and switch over to proximity mines using square or whatever option you use on Xbox. And then you need to go ahead and throw a proximity mine right down at the entrance of like the MOC, like at the back trailer part. And to do this, you need to get to the proximity mine, and then you want to press the button to fire the proximity mine to throw it outside the window, and then you want to hit square on it. Like as soon as your hand goes out the window, as soon as your arm starts to do that motion to go out the window, you want to hit square, and usually you'll throw the proximity mine right on the ground. And I actually did forget to, set my settings so that I would just fire, not aim and fire. Basically, you want to have your drive-by controls on just fire, not to aim and fire. And I completely forgot to do this, and I spent like a minute trying to do it, and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working when it was just my fault, and I forgot to change the settings. So make sure that you change your settings to just fire on the drive-by control right there, the drive-by control. And then once you do that, you just go ahead and do what I said. So you just go to the proximity mine, and you just hit square when your arm is reaching out of the window, and there you go. That's how you throw the proximity mine, and that's the perspective of guns in the bunker. And then once you have that all done, what you need to go ahead and do is switch back over to the receiver's perspective. So this is the receiver's perspective. The person with guns has already successfully thrown that proximity mine in there, and he's just going to wait for your invite. So you are going to be getting your car right here. So you want to request out your car and drive it into the bunker, just because if your friend's already thrown the proximity mine, then you should request it out. But if you already have your elegy, like if you already were a step ahead and had your elegy already ready and outside the bunker, or ready and inside the bunker, and did it before you thrown the proximity mine, you could do it that way as well, but I just did it this way. And then what you need to do is invite your friend who's in guns and bunker, and what he needs to do before he actually accepts that invite into the bunker, he needs to go down to story mode wheel, and he needs to go ahead and go to a story mode character, deny the alert, and then accept the invite into the bunker. Sorry, stumbling on my words. Then once your friend actually gets into the bunker, he needs to hover over retire, and then once he's hovering over retire, you just need to simply drive very slowly towards the MOC. So basically you want to drive very slowly towards the MOC, and what you're going to be doing here is you're going to be listening for the beeping sound. As soon as it starts beeping, like the bomb starts beeping, you spam right on the D-pad. So inch ever so slowly towards the MOC, and as soon as you hear beeping from the proximity mines, you want to go ahead and spam right. And boom, I spammed right, and I am frozen. And then once I am frozen, you want to go ahead and tell your friend to retire once you're on the pause menu. And then when he retires, you want to go ahead and tell him to make sure that he switches his vehicle access. He wants to switch his vehicle access to friends, hit circle. Then go back to the vehicle access, change it to everyone, hit circle. That is so that you are guaranteed to get into the car after you're done. So he does that, and then he joins a job. And then when he joins a job, you just need to join him and accept all the alerts. And he just needs to stay in that job the whole entire time, and he cannot back out. If he backs out, the car will disappear. That is the reason why I told you to switch to vehicle access before he goes into the job, to make sure that you're not locked out of the car. And basically, you just drive it over to the bunker's exit, and then when you drive it over to the bunker's exit, you will get sucked into the MOC just like that. and then you just do a story mode alert and walk out of the trailer. Boom, just like that, you are done. And that's it. Alright, so I'd just like to say one more thing. You can do this glitch 3-player, and it's a little bit simpler for 3-player because you can go ahead and pull in your friend's car that has a remote bomb. So if you add another player to the mix, then you just pull in your car you want, and then you'd pull in the car that has the remote bomb on it, and then there you go. You can go ahead and do it that way as well.
Okay, I'm making it. Ay, drama being a boy, I know you hated it. Ay, shorty way too bad for me not to hit. Yeah, whole city love me and it got me lit.
Yo, what's good Prestige community? It's Zav or PmHD here. Don't forget to check out the director featured in today's video if you enjoyed it. Sublink is at the top of the description. Check out our previous videos too. Subscribe, stay tuned, stay Prestige. Peace.